Hello accounts people, time to have a look at some cash receipts. So a bit of an introductory video to a topic that can get a lot more complicated, and of course we can have payment. So it's from mainly the cash and treasury exam, but also possibly some of these calculations in the budgeting exam. We've been given the information on our cash and credit sales month by month from November to March, but we're only interested in the receipts from January, February and March, but some of November's money will come in January, of course, which is why we need the older figures. You may also get a total figure and have to do a percentage calculation, so much cash and so much credit. So here's the information we've got. Well, cash sales, yeah, we're expected to assume that cash sales come in that month. Credit sales, this is a very straightforward pattern. 20% in the month of sale, because some of them were earlier in the month, 45% the main month, and 35% the slow payers. It doesn't always add up to 100%. You may have bad debts. There's an issue with shares, so that's an exceptional item, a one-off item, and some royalties, so an irregular income in March. So all we have to do is just build a bit of skills, just practice these questions and be able to read instructions carefully. The bit about the 20% in the month of sale, 45%, there's lots of wording variations on that you have to read very carefully. So our cash sales, not surprisingly, come in January. Doesn't have to be an answer in every cell. And February's comes in February's. March's, all of the cash sales, they're the easy ones. In fact, the next two easy ones, of course, we might as well do the exceptional ones. We've been told that that one comes in February. And the royalties come in March. No calculations needed, just straightforward filling in the figures, part of the total. So our November's, so now we've got to read it carefully. Fairly straightforward, this one to start off with. So November, credit sales, so November we get 20% a month of sales, so that would be 20% in November. 45% would have been in December, so it's only the 35% we're interested here. And that's going to come in January. So December's 20% was in December, not interested in that, but we're interested in the 45%, that will be January, 35% in February. And then equals 35%. And not in March because it's all received. The only one that's going to have entries in every month is January's. So of January's sales, apart from the cash sales, which we've already done, from the credit sales, we need 20%. Because 20% in the month of sale, 45% in February, the month after, and last figure 35%. And that's all of the money. And just to prove it quickly, it's the whole lot. So February, so easy to slip a month here or there. It's nice clear table, this one. Some people prefer to do a lot of these workings out on paper, just keep it neat and get into a pattern. But the first item for February is in February. There's nothing in January. Sounds straightforward and obvious, but I have seen it in class quite a few times as students build up their skills and then pass. So 20% in February and 45% in March. And then our March's sales, the only amount of money that's going to be received from our credit sales is the 20% that comes in March, within the calendar month, of course. 20% of our March figure. And there we are, we have our total cash receipts for January, February and March, which means we know how much we can spend rather, and what should come in, of course. It is only a budget A prediction. So our challenge question then, so receivables on March the 31st, well, I'm on a spreadsheet, I can cheat a little bit, can't I? We knew that January's all came in, so it's actually only money from February and March that hasn't come in. So if I take the sales value minus what actually came in for February, that's how much is outstanding from February, and I can do the same for March. So our predicted receivables at the end of March, 80,350, and all that can happen with this is an awful lot of development. So okay, we've mentioned already bad debts, so it might not add up to 100%, it might only be 30% in March, or because the other money is never going to be received. Effects of a prompt payment discount, so on a what if we do a 5% prompt payment discount, we'll get some of the money earlier, some of it later. What effect will that have on our cash balances? Payments can be more complicated. We can pay out dividends, we can pay bank fees. Well, we don't know how much we're paying 1 month out of our bank for bank charges until we've got the closing balance on the previous month. Loans, of course, all sorts of staged and payments, and we can have lagged payments to our payables, the same as we've had lagged receipts from our receivables.